Good morning. Now we are looking at number 7 on our study guide. I can say good morning 2 times if I want to. Okay. So, I have 2 options for solving this irregular shape. I just called it irregular. Raise your hand and tell me 2 other words that you might see besides irregular. Every hand should be up or at least halfway up. We've been talking about this every day this week. I want to see people making some effort. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, 6 people without a hand in the air. What is another name for irregular shape? Cooper.
Incomplete.
Not incomplete. I like that we're giving effort. We're thinking about it. Complex. Irregular or complex. What's that other pesky name? Composite. Everyone say it. Composite. Okay, and then it says decompose. What does it mean to decompose our shape? What does that mean, to decompose our shape? Owen. Decompose the shape.
Non-overlapping. What?
He's reading part of the directions. Decompose the shape into non-overlapping rectangles. What is another word we could use for decompose? Who can help him? Who remembers? Trevor? Break it apart. Decompose, divide, or break apart. Okay, it's important to learn these words because we might see them on a test and we need to know what it means. So we can decompose it vertically by drawing a vertical line or a horizontal line. Raise your hand. What do you want to do, Nolan? Vertical or horizontal? Horizontal, he says. Okay? We label 1A and 1B. Before we can start, we need to figure out the length of this side and the length of this side. Okay? So, side A is a horizontal side. Side A is horizontal. We should highlight all of the horizontal sides. Everyone highlight the horizontal sides with me. Here's the side, here's one, and here's one. They're all horizontal. Everyone put your finger on the number that tells you how long the longest horizontal side is. How long is the longest horizontal side? I like all these hands I'm seeing. Avery, how long is the longest horizontal side? Ten centimeters. Okay? So these 2 shorter horizontal sides have to add up to 10 centimeters. The 2 short ones have to add up to the long one. So if that is 6, what is that? MJ, if this one is 6, how long is that one? 4. 4 centimeters. Okay? Now we need B. That is a vertical side. Highlight all of the vertical sides a different color. How long is the longest vertical side? How long is the longest vertical side? Alex, how long is the longest vertical? 9. So our 2 short vertical sides have to add up to 9. So if this one is 2, how long is this one, Ireland? 7. And now we're ready to find the area of each rectangle. So what are the dimensions for rectangle A? What are the dimensions for rectangle A? Remember, our length and width have to make right angles to each other. What are the dimensions for rectangle A? Owen, what are the dimensions for rectangle A?
7 and 4.
Good. Rectangle A is 4 times 7, which is what?
20.
What's 4 times 7?
28.
28, and it's square centimeters. What are the dimensions for rectangle B? Remember, they have to make two 90-degree angles, and we want to make sure we're focusing on just rectangle B. What are the dimensions for rectangle B? Addie, what do you think they are?
2 and 6.
Not 6. 6 only goes to here. And rectangle B goes all the way across. So 2 and 10. 2 and 10. So what's the area of rectangle B? 2 times 10 or, Morgan? 20 square centimeters. So what is the total area? What's the total area? I need more than 4 hands up. I need every hand up. Some of you already told me you have the whole thing done. Why don't you have your hand in the air? Kate and Elle, what's the total area? You can look at mine and add them together probably. Forty-eight square centimeters. Now look what it's telling you. To tell you the length of side A is 4 centimeters and the length of side B is 7 centimeters. Now the perimeter. Looking at that shape, I don't even have to count. How many sides are there? How many sides are on that shape? 6. So when you go to add them, make sure that you are adding 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is our perimeter? What's the perimeter? Who knows the perimeter? Every hand should be up. Everyone should be attempting. Especially people in the front row who already have it done should be attempting. Putting their hand in the air. Luke Wingler, what'd you get for the perimeter? 38 what? 38 centimeters. Okay?
What happened to
What?
where you have to like write the
A is 4 centimeters. I mean side A and B is 7 centimeters.
Yeah, but where you wrote 7, it doesn't have an M.
An M?
Yeah, for sim.
Oh, we'll go ahead and put that there. Yep. Okay. That is finding the area of an irregular complex compound composite shape.